Hi Pooja, how are you?
Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much. Pooja.
So we have Anish with us, who's the COO at T-Hub in Hyderabad. Right? Anish, please tell us a little about the incubator and the kind of vibrant startups that you already have there.
Sure, Pooja. Firstly, thank you so much for having me on this. T-Hub is one of the world's largest innovation campus. We are spread across 18 acres and we have 3 facilities in the campus. One is the innovation hub or the for all business incubation, which is called T-Hub. It's a facility which is around 600,000 square feet. The facility, and it's not about the building, but what happens inside the building. We are incubating somewhere close to 2,500 startups at T-Hub. To give you a sense of the scale, an average incubator incubates about 100 startups. So we're incubating around 2,500 startups in the physically in the building. We have a capacity to incubate around 1,000 startups.
Okay. And how long has it been for T-Hub?
So we were incorporated in somewhere around 2015. Initially, we started off really strong, really slow, trying to set up the process, trying to find out what the ecosystem will look like. But very soon, around 2017-18, we realized that there's so much to do that we need a bigger place, a bigger campus to be able to hit the scale that we want to hit at. So we moved into a new facility, which is what I was telling you about. And the facility is built out as an incubator, which means in the facility itself, you have 2 banks. On the first floor, we have an Apple Experience Center for somebody who's building on iOS.
Right.
We have a digital media center for podcasts, videocasts, sales pitches.
Interesting.
We engage with almost 83 VCs to be able to enable all kinds of funding for our startups. It could be debt funding through banks. It could be instruments like debentures and so on and so forth. Angel funding, micro VC, VC funding. So the entire that layer of funding is something that we
Any popular names that have come out of T-Hub?
Absolutely. One of our startups is Skyroot,
Okay.
which is, as you know, is the first private company to launch a rocket into space. Another startup is Dhruva, which is launching satellites into space. I think these are some of our prominent startups. Another startup is MyGate, which is again spread all over the country.
Right.
So I think these are some of our prominent startups that come out of.
And how is Startup Market coming out of it?
So I think it's a great, initiative to get so many startups together, incubators. In fact, we can probably see almost the entire ecosystem here. We have investors, we have mentors, we have startups, we have financial institutions who want to engage. Apart from VCs, financial institutions who want to engage, we have the incubators who are here trying to. It is not only a great platform for startups to showcase their value, but also people like us. We get to meet around 70, 80 incubators. We're sharing a lot of notes. We are trying to figure out how we can collaborate with each other. I personally have met with almost 24, 25 incubators since morning today.
Wow.
And we are figuring out how to make all of these collaborations work.
Yeah.
What we are trying to build is build out a network of incubators and how can we leverage on each other's strengths.
Wow, that's amazing. Much needed.
So
I don't think anyone's doing that right now.
Yeah, so we are trying to figure out how we can mobilize their entire ecosystem. One incubator is providing free computing data. I mean, they've got a data center. So how can all the incubators leverage that strength? We have a strength of great mentorship or running funding. So how can all incubators leverage our mentors? We have around 200, 250 mentors.
Wow.
We do approximately 7 to 8 physical mentorships a day.
Wow,
right?
Amazing.
So that is the quality of mentors. That how can they leverage our mentors? So it is a great platform for us to sit together, brainstorm on how we can collaborate together to make the ecosystem stronger.
No, that's amazing.
From that perspective, I think it's a very, very holistic approach that has been taken from the market.
Very nice. Very nice talking to you, Anish. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me. Have a nice day.